Happy Thanksgiving. I'm Brother Jones, and I'm thankful for all the people supporting me over the years.
It's King Jordan DF, and I just want to say happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for my fam, and I'm thankful for y'all, and I'm thankful for 2K TV. It's off my turkey. That's mine.
I'm Solo, and I'm thankful this year for my family, my friends, and anyone that's ever supported me.
It's your girl Lily, aka Lily Genkai. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for all the opportunities that basketball has given me, especially through NBA 2K.
Your boy Shake. I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I'm personally thankful for just family and togetherness, man.
Hey, what's going on? It's Uncle Demi, and one thing I'm definitely thankful for is family. I'm always thankful for that, and of course, to all my nephews and nieces out there that continue to support me.
What's up, world? It's your boy Bash. I want to say happy Thanksgiving to the entire 2K community. Hope you're eating good. Hope you're smiling. So much to be thankful for during the holidays. What am I thankful for? Love, life, family, opportunity, wisdom, and of course you guys at 2K TV. Yes, sir.
Community builds are here in NBA 2K24 for Season 2, and joining us today is Solo to talk about his build. How you doing, man?
What's up? Happy to be here. It's an honor. Thank you for having me.
So let's talk about your build. What is it, and what does it do?
Yeah, so it's a point guard, 6'4", three-point shot hunter. It's really good, like offensively, like shooting, dribbling, and then it even can finish a little bit and has solid defense.
And if there was an NBA comparison, what player would your build be?
I would like to say Steph Curry, but he'd probably have a higher three-point than my build, and only has a 92, which is pretty high, but he'd probably have like 97. I'll go with like De'Aaron Fox, I would say, for my build.
What kind of modes will this build excel in specifically?
I think this build excels probably most in the rec, just because I think it's so like well-rounded. If you want to shoot, play defense, I don't know. I'd probably pick the rec with this build.
We've been talking about your three-point rating, but let's talk about the defense in this build.
There is an 85 steal, so it gets silver steal badges. Silver glove is really important this year. Also 75 perimeter Ds, 65 interior D. So I feel like a lot of people, when they make guard builds, especially shorter ones, they kind of just don't care too much about defense. This build, it's kind of well-rounded.
There are so many different builds that you could have built. Why did you hone in on this specific build?
I picked this one because I feel like it's a build a lot of people could like, and also if it's a more casual player, I feel like you can just hop on the game, use this build.
What other builds do you like to run with your community build?
I like to run.
It's time to introduce the starting five for your Phoenix Suns. At the small benches, number 8, Grayson Allen. At the shooting guard position, at 6'3", number 23, Eric Gordon. At center, at 7'0", number 20, Yusuf Nurkic. At guard, 6'5", number 1, Devin Booker. Starting at the other forward position, standing 6'11", number 35, Kevin Durant. Your head coach is Greg Vogel. This is your Phoenix Suns.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And for the Suns, Gordon out there with Devin Booker. And it's Durant. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic and it's Allen in at the small forward. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Booker against Curry. And it's Durant. That's home on the assist from Booker.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
And here is Curry. The pass to Green. Over Durant. And that one goes long. And it's Phoenix's ball. Pass to Booker. Shoots the three. KD can't get it to go. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the Suns. Curry can't get it to go. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. To the middle. And it's Durant missing.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And then Gordon with the dunk.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Curry. His last outing, 16 points for him. Shoots from 12. And it's good, 2 points.
Well, Steph's willing to hurt you from the mid-range. Look, if you're going to be that open, he's going to take the shot.
Durant feeling it out a bit. And here's Booker from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Curry with it. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. Outside, Green. Rebound by Nurkic.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
To the right side. Back to Booker. Allen's shot is off. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Great concentration from Booker. I like to see him fend off the defense like that.
For the Phoenix Suns, they're coming off a good outing against Golden State. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Here's Nurkic following the basket by Stephen Curry. Here's Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Durant, averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
knocks down the first one. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Watching these guys take off, it's awesome, and Booker putting on a show.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, lets it go from deep, and that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 7.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Booker dishes to KD. Beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You cannot afford to do that. When you're in an opponent's building, you got to knock down free throws. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. You know, in the early stages of the season, Brent, what's something the front office is looking for in regards to their team?
Well, I think it's all the strategy and time that went into building this roster. If those things are starting to show themselves, even small flashes of indications that the team is growing together and has the capability of getting where you want them to go.
And with the pause and the action, let's look at the numbers for Draymond Green. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And this is why Wiggins' coaches encourage him to shoot it, because they know how effective he can be.
Pass to KD. To the inside, Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now here's Green taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for
I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim, and they're
both free throws good from Booker.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Jordan against Thompson. Passes it to Wiggins. And there's Looney. Scoreless thus far. 5 to shoot. Wiggins with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And that one's good. Wiggins.
I think there were some toughness questions around Andrew Wiggins. Not anymore. This guy has become a pretty gritty player.
Here's Durant. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Green. And the pass to Thompson. Curry wide open. No good with the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
They get it back. Booker finds Allen. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Up top, Curry, defended by Booker. Curry can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 8. Pass to Nurkic. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Lets the 3 fly. That doesn't go either for KD.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Pass to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Allen, the bounce pass. Durant, the pass to Booker. Allen for three. Buries it from three-point range. Allen's got 6 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Timeout called the Warriors. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, G.A.?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Okogie comes in for Allen. Then for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Draymond Green. Payton comes in for Klay Thompson. And Paul subbed in for Stephen Curry. And stolen by Booker. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Passes to Eubanks. For three, Okogie. Andrew Eubanks gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Warriors trail by 9. Now here's Paul. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Now here's Booker. The pass to Durant. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 5.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Paul against Booker. Pass to Looney. Paul left side. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, Looney knows him.
Gordon. Pass to Booker. Durant with it. Booker outside. Eubanks with it. Looney on him. And the basket by Gordon.
Last 5 makes. How about all 5 from long range?
Warriors trail by 13. Paul passes to Kuminga. Higgins outside. Passes it to Paul. 6 to shoot. Over Booker. Kuminga, no good.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Durant. A 32-point game for him in the win against Golden State. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage. And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo.
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champion, Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
Watanabe's checked in for the Suns. The Warriors also with a sub. Joseph's checked in. Phoenix leading by 14. In the corner, it's Gordon. There's the pass to Okogie. Here's Watanabe. Defended by Kuminga. Watanabe, no good.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Remaining in the first.
Now, here's Payton. Hasn't made one yet. And here's Joseph for 3. Rebound by the Suns.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Booker the pass to Watanabe. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Suns lead by 16.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Payton. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Pass to Eubanks. Al Paul. Baden outside. The feed now to Joseph. From the arc. And Eric Gordon pulls it down. Eubanks with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Joseph kicks to Paul. A three-pointer is right on target. Paul's got 5 now.
Chris Paul knowing to go straight up with that shot. Such a smart play from him.
On the wing, Gordon. Defended by Looney. Offensive rebound. Eubanks. And again, it's the Suns missing. Baden outside. Paul outside. Launches a three. That one misses. And so it's Phoenix. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Warriors trail by 11. So at Durant sitting on the bench. This is who Frank Vogel is out there. You've got Grayson Allen. He's out there with Gordon. And it's Eubanks in at the 5. Here's Looney. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
Pass to Gordon for the 3. Hands it from downtown. 8 points for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Down low. And it's Bull that time on the assist by Goodwin.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Curry looking around. Trying to get open is Thompson. The shot by Looney, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
It's stolen by Curry. Feeds to Green. And Green slams it in.
So much attention on Steph. That really opens up the floor.
And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. At one point, they led by 16. They come in fresh off the win against the Warriors.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor. Just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Passes it to Okogie. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Those are starting to add up. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
On its way from Curry for 2. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And Bull sends it back.
wingspan coming into play there. The ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Some changes for Phoenix. Little comes in for Josh Okogie, and Allen subbed in for Gordon. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Offensive rebound, Looney, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Goodwin kicks to Little. Watanabe passes to Goodwin. Bol dishes to Little. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 16. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Warriors have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Looney kicks to Curry. Takes a 3. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Goodwin passes to Allen. There's the feed to Bol. 3 on 3. And it's Green missing.
Just been atrocious.
Allen for the 3. Warriors trail by 15. And here's Wiggins. 11 points for him in that last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And they've won.
Report, it's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Suns getting the bucket. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That's a great sign. Clay up there and rocking the rim.
Phoenix leading by 15. Goodwin feeling it out. The pass to Watanabe. Ball kicks to Allen. Back to Bol. At the elbow, it's Allen. 3 on the clock. Fires the 3. Little can't hit. Warriors trail by 15. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul. Keita Bates-Diop checked in for Phoenix.
Now into the lineup for your Suns, Keita Bates-Diop.
Thompson outside. The 3. Little with the rebound. Phoenix has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Physical at his size and very athletic. Little has no trouble converting through contact. I mean, that could have been a foul.
Now here's Wiggins. 6 points for him. Here's Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Goodwin kicks to Little. Here's Bol. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Bol's got 6.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Now here's Wiggins. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Misses the layup. And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Green kicks to Wiggins. On the wing, Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Now here's Goodwin, guarded by Curry. Little passes to Bol. Now here's Goodwin. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Bates-Diop misses. Pass to Wiggins. Curry on the wing. drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
It's good.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Timeout call the Warriors. This time, for the first time in over a decade, Brent, three-point attempts were down compared to the previous year. Why?
Well, you wonder, Kevin, if things just redlined. I mean, how many more threes can you squeeze off? But let's give credit to the coaches. They're coming in with some different defensive philosophies and trying to do their best to take away the most advantageous three-pointers in the game.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Bol Bol. Kevin Durant comes in for Little. And it's Devin Booker in for Goodwin. Golden State also making some changes. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Gary Payton comes in for Klay Thompson. And Paul subbed in for Curry. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Phoenix leading by 12. Booker dishes to Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Ball finds Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Payton. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Allen. 9 points last game. Kept alive. Outside for Durant. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
That's more like it. Rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Warriors trail by 14. Here's Green. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
Here's Paul. And that one drops for him. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
And this is what he does so well, putting the defender back on his heels and being relentless in flying to the basket.
Booker against Paul. Here's Paige Diop. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Suns leading by 14. Allen outside. Pass to Paige Diop. Back to Allen. Nurkic with it. Kicks it out to Booker. There's the three. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Booker. He's got 16.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Feeds it to Paul. Durant with the steal. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
So it's Phoenix now. Paul against Booker. Outside Durant. From outside, off the mark. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. Trailing by 17. Paul surveying the floor. Takes it from 10. Nurkic with the block.
Nurkic big and blocking.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And good that time.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Back to Booker. Paul with the steal. Over Booker, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Just sticking with the play, Chris Paul there, determined to make something happen. Maintains his focus all the way through that one.
Here's KD. Second chance shot, and Nurkic lays it in. And the Suns lead by 17.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motive. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Phoenix had no problems getting going. They showed tremendous effort and drove the action early, starting off with a 9-2 run. Things started to even out as the quarter progressed, as their lead was cut to just 1 by the end of the first. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are total speed. The difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
Well, with the way they struggle to defend the three-point line, it's starting to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, and Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Chris Paul. Inside, and it's Thompson with the jam.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like. Well, he can score from the perimeter, but Steph also knows how to execute inside.
Green against KD. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Warriors trail by 18. Paul kicks to Thompson. Curry against Booker. To the middle. Out to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. High post try. That one rolling around and runs out.
And that's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Gordon finds Booker. Takes the three. And it's Durant missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen
for him. Here's Curry, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Brett, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a three, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time. So it's pure no matter where it comes from.
Watanabe's checked in for Allen. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. And so he makes both from the line. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Gordon, the pass to Watanabe. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Durant dishes to Gordon. Bounce pass from Durant. Here's Nurkic. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. 17-point game. Here's Looney. That one a little long.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Nurkic hits it, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Curry passes to Green. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. That's now 26 points for Stephen Curry.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Wiggins against Durant. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, despite his out-meaner, Durant plays with so much passion, takes the hit, still able to convert.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of...
And continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. You have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Curry against Booker. Rocket 6. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns leading by 20. Three-pointer. Phoenix no good that time either. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The offensive rebound. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Klay takes that foul and still getting his shot off.
And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
Now you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
And he makes the first.
Klay Thompson never seems to get too rattled. A pretty
changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Little comes in for Watanabe. And Okogie subbed in for Durant. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Phoenix leading by 18. Here's Booker. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Wiggins. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Suns have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Okogie, the pass to Little. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. And Nasir Little, so athletic, it's hard not to get physical with him when you're guarding.
The Suns shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first free throw is good.
Lots of intrigue around Nasir Little and how it is that his game is going to evolve. Since entering the league, he's consistently worked on developing all of his abilities. Shooting, defense, rebounding. The sky's the limit here.
And so Little nails both of them. And so it's Golden State with it. They host the Spurs after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got 6.
Kevon Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
Here's Booker. 14 points for him. Pass to Eubanks. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Now the pass to Okogie. The 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Joseph. Basket counts.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Now here's Booker. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game.
Whew. How about that release from Nasir? That was quick.
Here's Joseph after Nasir Little's bucket, and the shot goes down. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Okogie. Now Eubanks. And here's Booker from the arc. Joseph with the rebound.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Warriors trail by 18. Pass to Looney. Thompson outside. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Klay Thompson.
That's now 8 points for Andrew Wiggins. Booker against Curry. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Stephen Curry.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Curry. 28 points for him. Wiggins outside. Thompson outside. That falls. High speed that time from Wiggins.
3-point field goal.
Thompson's got 7 points for the quarter.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but Feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Little can't hit.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. It's offensive basket interference. So for the Suns, Bol, he's checked in for Eubanks. Metu comes in for Josh Okogie. And Goodwin subbed in for Booker. Then for the Warriors, Kumingas come in for Wiggins. Payton comes in for Thompson. And Paul subbed in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Little. He's guarded closely. Good D by Payton.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And Ball sends it back to the inside. Kicks it out to Gordon. Here's Metu, defended by Kuminga. And Metu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Warriors trail by 13. Passes it to Paul. Over Goodwin. And Paul gets it to go in. Paul's got 11.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Phoenix, no good that time either. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And there's the pass to Joseph. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Golden State ball.
And a quick look at how the Suns' schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Sunday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks.
And for that game against the Nuggets, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
And stolen by Gordon. And Phoenix pushing it up now to end the cold streak. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Defense playing little, pretty tight.
For Phoenix, they've been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Grayson Allen's checked in for Gordon. And the Warriors also making a change. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. So he gets them both.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Pass to Payton. Outside, Green. Looking to get back on track here. Suns leading by 13. Pass to Metu. Out to the right wing. Little inside. Payton's there.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
It's his first trip to the line.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
The first one falls, and the Suns making a change here. Bates Diop's checked in. And both free throws good for Payton. 1:35 left here in the third quarter. Goodwin passes to Allen. Here's Bull. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And like his father, Manute, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
No good on that one.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
He doesn't get the second one. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 11. And Green gets it to go.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. Tough as they come.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Now, here's Bull. 6 points for him. Passes it to Medu. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Yep, that one goes in there. Goodwin's got 5. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Paul. He's tightly guarded.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
And certainly flying under the radar this summer was Chris Paul's move to the Golden State Warriors, GA. That is a very interesting move.
Yeah, Paul was on the outs in Phoenix, and after a brief stop in D.C., ended up with the Warriors. Once was a heated rival of the franchise, but that's how fast things can change.
Here's Medu. Still scoreless. Kicks it out to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Bates Diop, the pass to Allen. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors trail by 9. Thompson with it. Now Bull defending. Call outside. Here's Kuminga. And the shot is good. 7 points in the game.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
Bull can't hit. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Suns ahead, up 7. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented, as always, by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Allen is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Who's out there for Phoenix. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. Rejected by Booker.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, and they put a lot of effort and focus on the back of the glass.
If you're going to make contact with KD, it's got to be a little bit more physical than that.
Warriors trail by 9. Ball kicks to Green. Now here's Thompson. Down low. Here's Kuminga. The rebound by KD. KD's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Over to the wing. Here's Allen. Sinks that one from the post. And now an 11-point Suns lead.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Payton finds Paul. To the middle, back to Payton. And that one is off. Great D that time from Nurkic. Durant dishes to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Booker. For three, Okogie. The putback, it's good. And the Suns lead by 13.
Yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane there, hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
Timeout called the Warriors. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
In for Phoenix. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Payton. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. And if those words work, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's Curry on the wing. Thompson. They need this. A shot by Paul, no good. Suns leading by 16. Curry with the steal. Here's Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And the wide open shot from Paul finds himself wide open and drills it.
Just such great form. Chris Paul so very efficient from that spot on the floor.
Now Booker. Durant in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. The Warriors pull it in. Inside. And with that, the Phoenix lead has cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Draymond Green.
Draymond Green around the rim trying to find a little bit of a window to get that ball up.
Now here's Gordon. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Eric Gordon. KD's got 12 points in just the second half. Here's Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Chris Paul still slippery on the inside when he gets close to the hoop. He'll find a way to score.
Outside, KD. Booker left side. There's the pass to Gordon. Up and in on the layup.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Paul. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Here's Paul after the made shot from KD. Outside Curry. This one for three. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 31 points.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
In the corner, it's Gordon. That one, no good. Great D that time from Curry. Thompson outside. Here's Paul. Rejected by Booker. Okogie, the pass to Gordon. Count it, good. And the Suns lead by 15.
Great finish from Gordon in traffic. You like to see the smaller guys operate down low as long as they're patient.
Looney kicks to Thompson. Outside, Green. Over Durant. Shots good by Green. Green's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Booker in the post. Defended by Paul. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Wiggins is checked in for Golden State.
Andrew Wiggins.
Warriors trail by 13. Paul passes to Looney. Outside, Green to the paint. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
That's a high degree of difficulty on that bucket, but Andrew Wiggins not phased.
Now here's Booker, Durant, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Paul. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. In the corner, it's Gordon. For 3. They get the rebound. And Nurkic gets it to go. Nurkic has got 10 points in just the second half.
Nurkic using his body that time, a polished move.
Green. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Here's Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's got 32 points in the game.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Paul. And it's sent back by KD.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Suns leading by 15. Here's Okogie. Durant, that's good. KD's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Nurkic against Paul, and there's the call on Durant. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Klay Thompson.
And here are the Warriors now. 17-point game. Golden State moving it around. 5 on the clock. Here's Wiggins. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Wiggins with a good use that time of the mid-range shot.
Booker against Curry.
Clearly a foul.
Stephen Curry. 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Devin Booker.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant. And, of course, CP3 is still going.
Now here's Green. He kicks to Thompson. 6 to shoot from outside the arc. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. So Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Warriors trail by 17. Thompson surveying the floor. Shoots it up. And there's Green on the assist by Thompson.
Assisted.
Thompson's got 6 assists in the game. Curry against Booker. Pass to Bull. Booker outside. Latrey gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. One is on Bull.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
2 shots.
Free throw, no good.
Wiggins has showed himself over the past couple seasons as being a great two-way player, and he can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Watanabe comes in for Kevin Durant, and it's Nasir Little in for Josh Okogie. Good on the second free throw. Here's Booker. Over in the corner, Allen. Booker against Curry. Bull kicks to Little. The 8-footer. And no problem from Bull as he finishes at the rim.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Golden State foul. Stephen Curry. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Devin Booker.
And the first one drops. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
You know, it's always interesting. Free throw shooting, consistency at a high level. That's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Suns on offense. They're on a 14-5 run.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Phoenix.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kevin Durant.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one. Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Joseph with the ball. So it's the Suns winning easily here. They've poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, KD. It was a good start. What happened with that rough patch later on, though?
We weren't disciplined. We were just shooting shots, just to shoot them, throwing passes, just to pass them. No sense of urgency, no purpose. And against a team like that, they're looking for something to get them back in the game, and we just let them back in.
Close the door, but stuff to work on, I know, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.